Good evening, class. Today we are going to talk about technology, and I have named this class as Surrounded by Technology. This is our 15th class, so we are just near to the end of this term, this course. And today I have Jocelyn in my class, and I'm waiting for Estela and for Angie. So we're going to start with the activity with Jocelyn, and we're going to wait that in the middle of this class they arrive and start the class, participating in the class with us. Okay, Jocelyn. So I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to show you some pictures, and you're going to tell me if you use them, if these objects or these elements use technology. Okay.
Okay.
And if you have been benefited from technology. Okay.
Okay.
Now, let me know if you see my screen. Can you see my screen, Jocelyn?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So, what is the first picture about? Do you know what is the name of this?
Uh, okay. But there is a
Calculator.
calculator.
Yes. It use technology. This element use technology.
Yes,
Yes. Do you use it?
yes, teacher. For
Yes.
my cuentas, counts,
Your accounts. Yes.
counts.
Okay. And what about this? What is the name of them?
Cell phone
Yes. Or mobile phones.
is very
It's the
important.
same. Yes, it's very important for you. Why?
because uh, because I share with my works with my classmates, and I can see the videos for for
Mm-hmm.
for learn for learn English.
Yes. Okay, good. Uh, what about this? The third picture.
Uh, Telephone?
Telephone, yes, a telephone. Do you use it or did you have one in your house?
No, no,
No,
I
you
no,
didn't?
no.
Okay. Or maybe not this model, but another similar to this that you use in your house, not a mobile because you can bring this one with you everywhere, but this one that you have to put in a special place in your house. No, you didn't.
No. The cell phone, I replace the cell
The
phone.
telephone. Okay. And it use technology. Do you think that the telephone use technology?
Yes.
Okay. What about this? Do you know what is the name? The fourth picture.
Reloj. Reloj. Reloj.
Do you know how do you say reloj, but the ones that you put in your purse, in your wrist?
And this reloj, I can see chat. I can see camera. Yes.
Aha, yes. It's a smart watch.
Smartwatch.
Yes, it's a smart watch. And as you said, you can have a camera. Also, you can call people. Yes, your
Uh-huh.
contacts. You have Bluetooth. And there are many other things and applications that you can do here using this kind of a smartwatch. Would you like to have it,
Uh,
to have one?
no. No.
No, you wouldn't?
I
¿No
can
te
see.
gustaría?
Yes.
Yes, yes, it would be great. It would be maybe better than the cell phone because the way that you keep it. Yes. and
Yes.
the space that it will use. So you only
I
put,
can I can call. Yes.
yes, you can make calls. Yes,
Okay.
yes. You can connect your smartphone with the cell phone too. Yes.
Um.
So it's pretty nice. It's one of the new technologies. What
Okay.
about this?
Motorcycle.
No, it is not a
or
motorcycle because the
bicycle.
ones that you said is bigger and stronger. But this is a
Mm,
bicycle that use electricity.
and electricity.
See, so it is an electric bike or electric bicycle.
Okay.
Have you seen one in around your town?
Yes. Uh, one teacher I have this this bicycle.
Yes, and do you think it's a good tool to have in your house? It's not
More or
necessary.
less.
Why?
More or less.
Why you say that more or less?
Because um, I I don't like drive the bicycle
Oh, really? Why not?
because when I drop tropecé.
Ah, you hit?
Yes.
Oh my God! And you fell, of course.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! But you had a motorcycle, right?
Yes. Motorcycle.
And you had the accident in the motorcycle. Oh my
Yes.
God! And it was it was so hard. So the accident was something complicated, or it was not something serious.
Something serious. I have a cicatriz
Scar?
in my scar in my face.
Oh my goodness! So you have to take care of that and put some creams that will help you with that scar, like Cicatricure.
Yes, but I don't. No se pierde.
You what? Excuse me?
Eh, yes, I using the cicatriz.
You are using it?
Yes,
Okay, yes, it will help you. It will help you with the
more or
time.
less un poco.
Yes, but maybe because I think that it depends the type of scar that you have. But you didn't broke a bone. You didn't break, sorry. You didn't break a bone, right?
Bone?
Yes, a bone, un hueso. No te rompiste.
Okay.
¿No? ¿No hubo ruptura de hueso?
No.
No, fortunately.
Yes.
And you crash or you hit what? Towards a car or a post or a fence or a garden? How was it? How was the accident, Roxanine?
Eh, Talk with the with the car.
Ah, with a car you crashed.
Yes.
Or the car crashed you.
The mm, I can see.
¿Te estrelló el carro o tú lo estrellaste ahí?
yo yo.
Te fuiste encima. Pero estaba sola.
Yes.
You, because you have a daughter, yes? Do
No,
you?
my daughter is in the school. Fortunate.
Fortunately, very excellent. Because imagine that. No, please. That's why I feel scared about motorcycles. I really don't like motorcycles. I
Yes.
think they are very dangerous, even if you are a carefully driver. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, continue with the next picture that you see here in this site. Do you have one in your house? Do you know the name?
Um, yes, micro, ¿cómo es?
Yes, microwave.
Microwaves.
Yes,
Yes,
microwave. Yes, do you have it? And do you think it's a good tool? It's a good element in your house?
yes, teacher.
Yes. And how often do you use it? How often do you
Uh,
use it?
I use it when ay, se me olvidó. Mm, I use it when to warm warm warm
Yes, for heat.
warm the the break or the cookies of the ay, ¿cómo se llama? Empanadas de maíz.
Ah, okay. No, empanadas is the same. Yes, because it's something typical in our country. Yes. Okay. Empanadas. Yes. So you use it frequently.
What?
Do you use it frequently? Don't you?
Uh, Usually, I do not usually.
Ah, you don't use it usually. So
No.
sometimes,
Yes,
occasionally.
yes.
Okay. Do you know what happened here in this world? What kind of car is this?
In the car,
You know the system that it uses?
yes.
Yes. So what is the name of that car? Because it's not a conventional car. It's something similar as the bicycle.
Yes.
It's an electric car. Do you think that it's a good invention?
Tell me, there are many interference.
Do you think that the car is a good invention?
The
The
car is a good,
invention, this electric car.
no.
O sea,
I
¿crees
don't,
que es un buen invento los carros eléctricos?
yes, because the people cannot drive, cannot driving, uh, can use
Okay, okay. And why? Why do you say that? ¿Por qué dices que las personas pueden conducir este carro?
because it's more easy. It's more easy drive.
It's easier.
It's easy drive.
Oh, it's easier to drive. Okay, maybe yes, maybe no. So I haven't seen one, and I don't know if it uses the same mechanism that the conventional car use about the speed. So I think that uh, these cars have the same um, I forgot the same pedals. Yeah, the same number of pedals that the conventional one. And so I only think that the difference is because you don't use gasoline or petrol, but you use electricity to charge the car, and then you can move. Do you think it would be useful for a city like Bogota or Medellin?
No.
Why not? ¿Por qué crees que no sería útil estos carros en la ciudad de Bogotá o
Ah, ah,
ciudades grandes?
okay, okay. In the city, yes, it's important.
But
In my town, no.
why not? ¿Por qué no sería útil en tu pueblo?
because the electric is very mm, cara, muy caro.
Uh-huh. Yes. Sorry, I'm writing to Estela.
Teacher,
Uh-huh.
I am here.
Ah, okay, Estela. I didn't saw you. Okay, thank you. I'm talking to Jocelyn about these elements. Yes, and she's telling me that in her town, these kind of cars are not possible because they pay the service, so it's very expensive. Yes, Jocelyn?
Yes, it's
Okay. So, Estela, do you think that these kind of cars will help to the environment and
Yes.
are useful in the cities like, for example, Bogota or Medellin or maybe Bucaramanga, those cities that are crowded, sorry, there are many traffic?
Um, I think that cars will help to the environment. Um, and if we can use that cars in these cities, it depends like of how much time you are going to drive. Um, I think that these cars can be used in cities, but maybe not like to go on a big trip.
Okay, yes. Or maybe you need to have stations, yes, near stations
or,
around the city to
or
charge it,
special batteries.
or special batteries, yes. Or an extra battery if you want to charge it in any moment and you have to continue with your trip.
Yes.
Okay, what about this one? What is the name?
For me,
Yes, okay.
it is a refrigerator.
Okay, or some call fridge,
free guy, free.
refrigerator or fridge or fridge. And it use technology. It
Yes,
uses.
it uses technology because I don't know how long people invent it, but it's very useful. I think most of the people have one at home.
Yes, I agree with you. Jocelyn, do you have a fridge or a refrigerator in your house? Jocelyn? This is strange. She was participating actively when I didn't know that you were here, but now that you're here, and I asked her, she spent moments to answer. I don't know
Maybe
if
I
it's
should go. I should go.
no, of course not. I don't know if the connection or the yes, the
It's
connection
maybe.
start to be or heavy or something like that. Yes, and that's why she can answer. Jocelyn, can you hear me? Okay, let's going to continue, Stella. What about this one?
The computer?
No, the first that is above of the refrigerator on your right in the upper part. That main use. Sorry,
Oh,
here.
yes, yes.
Main use.
Um, I think yes, it can be useful. Yes, a lot of people, a lot of men use that, but it's not as necessary as the refrigerator.
Okay, yes, totally. So, so we can
Yeah,
compare.
people can survive without it.
Yes. What about the dryer? It use
The dry
technology?
hair, yes, it uses technology,
Mhm.
but it's more like used to for fancy things. Maybe necessary when you need to dry your hair. But this it is technology, but it's not necessary. If you don't have it, it's okay. If you
Yes.
have it, it's better.
Uh-huh. Yes. Jocelyn,
She's not in line. No
no?
online. No.
Okay. I don't know what happened to here. Let me send, excuse me one moment. I'm going to send her. So, uh, okay.
I was waiting teacher on Gmail, and then I said maybe the teacher something happened with the Gmail, and I thought about the Skype, and I said okay, I am going to look in Skype, and I found you.
Okay. So, but I send you the invitation by as usual. So I don't know what could happen.
I didn't get it in Gmail, teacher.
But I have sent you uh, emails. Yeah. Maybe I know I sent you the invitation using directly Hangouts and using Skype.
But I didn't get anything in Gmail. I was waiting on Gmail because you always call by Gmail, Hangs out Gmail.
Ah, okay.
After half an hour, I said something is wrong, and I decided to open the Skype.
Okay, so
Sorry, teacher, my internet is limited.
okay, I was asking to Estela what could happen to you because you were participating so well and when Estela arrived to the class, the things changed. So I don't know if it affects the connection. Maybe it's a possibility. Yes, if we are
Because
more people, yes, maybe the connection is heavy and
Teacher,
presents difficulty.
I can go.
it's,
No, of course not. Stay. I'm going
I'm
to.
it's
sleepy.
very bad. It's very bad. The internet is very internet bad because it's raining.
Ah, okay. In this moment, it's raining there.
Yes, yes, teacher.
No, I understand you, Jocelyn. But welcome again. I have a question, and it is that if you have a dryer in your house, and if you use it, a dryer, this is the dryer.
The dryer. Yes, I had a dryer
Yes,
because
and
I usually my hair my hair.
dry
Yeah.
your hair and brush your hair.
Yes.
Okay. What about this one? Maybe when you were a child or your daughter had an electric toy or a toy that uses these batteries.
Um.
No, you didn't, or yes, you did.
In in my house, my brother,
Ah, okay.
I had the car control
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 car.
remote control
Yes,
house
remote control.
remote control. Yes.
Okay, but when he was a child,
What teacher?
when he was a child, cuando él era niño, or actually
No, in this
in this moment,
now.
he is a child, yes.
Yes.
How old is he? How old is your brother?
My brother, I had 10 years old.
He is.
He's 10 years old.
Okay. So he is in the age that he enjoy these kind of toys.
Yes.
And Estela, in your house, when you were a child, you had these kind of toys around you? Maybe your
When I
cousins.
was a child, I never had one. And with my girls, no a car like that. They used to have dollies that cry and talk with batteries.
Okay.
And right now, the only thing with the remote control,
Yes.
that they have is like an Xbox,
Ah, okay.
and no more.
Okay. So they like to play Xbox?
My small girl, that now is 18 years old, she
Mm-hmm.
used to have it like 5 years ago. And she
Oh,
used that for maybe 2 years, and she just leave it. Now she's trying to sell it.
okay. So it has a lifespan, right?
Excuse me?
This kind of devices have a lifespan. Yes, they are not useful for all your life. So there is a determined time that you don't use them again.
You have to change it and look for another games, and that is expensive. And but the good thing about it is like my girl, maybe because it's a girl, she never got like the attitude of be playing that for hours and hours, and no, it's just a little bit and that was all. But
Ah,
right
okay.
now she doesn't have the time.
She was not addicted.
Yeah, now she's in the university.
Okay. Yes, I'm going to wait my turn because I think that my son, when he grows, he'll ask me about the one.
Hmm.
And they are so expensive, and as you say, the CDs, the programs or the games are
Yes.
expensive. So
Yes, that
I'm
is
going
expensive.
to try to persuade him to buy another kind of thing different to that.
Mhm. But sometimes like children get a bad habit about
Uh,
it and
yes,
not good.
yes, that's true. It's something similar with the cell phone.
Yes.
Yes, that they can't stop using that cell phone, and they spend hours and hours in that cell phone chatting or playing or watching videos.
Yes.
What about a PC? So, of course, it is useful for you because you are studying a career that demands you to have one. Yes, all the time. But do you think it's good for the environment to have a PC and use a PC? Joxelina and Estela?
I don't know for the environment. Maybe not, because I think that technology kills the environment in some ways. But for people, it is very, very useful.
Mm-hmm, yes. What do you think, Joxeline? Is the PC, the computer, harmful for the environment?
Affect the environment.
Yes.
Mm, I think no.
No, you don't think? You think that it's useful for people? I'm sorry.
Huh?
Do you use it for? Do you think that the PCs or the computers are useful for people? ¿Son útiles para las personas?
The computer, yes, of course.
Why?
Eh,
In which sense?
because because you can communicate with other persons. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I I can realize the the works, the university. Um, I can I can see watch the videos. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
is very important.
Okay. So how you have been benefited from technology, Jocelyn? How technology has helped you in your life?
The technology is in my life is okay? Mm, the technology is very important in my life.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Uh, because I can communicate with all persons. Uh, I can I can share with with the with persons. I can learning learning the the many things in the world.
Okay, and Estela, how have you been benefited from technology?
At the beginning was with electricity because in the place when I was living, it is not far from the city. But years ago, the houses didn't uh, have electricity, and I was about 7 years old when they put it, and it was amazing.
Yes, of
Now,
course.
with mm, the car, with this technology, with
Yes, of course.
computers, um, cell phones, like without technology, I cannot talk with my husband or be in contact with him when he travels.
Yeah.
I think we get a lot of things from technology.
Okay, so let's going to see a short video about Tech City. Okay, so it is a city that use technology. So let me know if you can see. Can you see my screen? No. Sorry.
No,
No. Okay, I think that it's now. Okay. Yes.
yes,
Okay. Let me put the audio in 11. So it's necessary, but I have to get the volume, all the volume. Okay. Do you know which city is?
Mm. It is the United Kingdom, but I don't know. Is it
Yes.
London? Maybe I don't know.
Yes, it's London. Can you see that the city use a lot of technology everywhere? Can you notice that?
Mm,
Yes, there technology in the streets, technology in the restaurants, technology in the malls, technology in the buildings, everywhere. So
in
yes.
the park.
in the park, yes. So comparing that city with Colombia, which cities use technology in Colombia?
I think maybe Medellin
Yes.
and Bogota, they are the most.
Okay. What do you think, Jocelyn?
Cali, um, um, Cartagena. I don't
Maybe
know.
Cartagena, yes, in some places. It has changed
Um,
a lot.
what?
In Cartagena, no? It has changed a lot. Ha cambiado tanto.
Uh,
Mhm. In which places we can find technology in? Jocelyn, in which places you can find technology?
in the cities.
No,
Or
in general, places, for example,
um, for example, Pasto,
what?
Pasto.
Pasto?
Yes.
Where, donde, specifically in a place?
uh, in the park because there are some wifi
Somewhat?
in the
Some,
park,
some
so
way.
Wi-Fi. Yes.
Okay, okay. Uh-huh. So
Um,
in the parks, where else?
yes.
Where else? ¿Dónde más?
Mm, in the hospital because each person
Mm-hmm.
uh, I had to turn tomar el turno to turn
To
to
take
turn.
a turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
That's right.
in the hotels
Yes.
because some wifi and I can call when I need the breakfast and dinner.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Where
Yes.
else? Yes. Stella, can you add something?
Hey, teacher, sorry, I disappeared. I don't know what happened with my laptop, but I just it was like turned off.
Okay.
We were
Something happened
talking
to me.
we were talking about places when you find technology.
Yes, and
In
Jocelyn talk about parks, hospitals,
Mhm.
hotels.
Yes, also in malls,
Mm-hmm.
uh, buildings. In Medellin, the case of metro.
Uh-huh, that's true.
Um, in Bogota, like about the going to Monserrate, that things that go in the air. I don't know how to
The
call it.
telesférico.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Transmilenio is also technology.
Yes, Transmilenio. Maybe it's useful, but the consumers can't use it properly.
Hmm.
Yes. Okay. What else? Maybe the police stations?
Yes, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Your houses?
Yes, I think everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Yes, you're right. You're
If
right.
we go like for a road, we
Uh-huh.
have like pavimento.
Pavement?
Yes, that is technology.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Yes, of course.
how people get the electricity from water, rivers. All that is technology.
Yes, that's true. So, can you imagine our future using the technology? So, how it changes and if it will benefit us or maybe it will make our things worse than some things that we have nowadays. So, I invite you to watch this video and then we talk a little bit about it. Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear?
Okay.
Okay.
So we're counting down to kick off. There's 5 minutes to go.
Yes.
One of the most high-paced scale premieres. Oh, you look great. Those new glasses.
Oh, hey, Gareth.
Come on in.
What a nice house.
Thanks. Come through to the kitchen. Would you like some wine?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Teacher, I can hear.
Thanks. It's vegetarian, of course.
We
You
can hear.
vegetarian too?
Oh, yes.
No, teacher.
Well, trying to be. So that's
And Jocelyn, can you hear?
No, teacher, I don't know. Can you hear?
No? Okay, so just give me some seconds. And I'll put the speakers. And I'll put the speakers, and maybe it's better for you and for all of us. Okay. So I'll connect it as quick as possible. I use an old technology for the speakers. So now you're going to let me know. Let me put this part from this.
5 minutes to go.
It's better?
One of the most high-paced scale premieres. Oh, you look great. Those new glasses.
Oh, hey, Gareth.
Come on in.
Is it better?
Teacher,
Perfect.
Would you like some wine?
Yeah, sure.
I use hear voices.
Hello.
Excuse me, it's better?
No.
Yes, the sound is better.
I use hear voices, but I can understand.
You can't understand Jocelyn the same?
No, teacher, I can very interferent.
Yes, it's because there are some voices, and then you're going to see because what, okay?
Okay, teacher.
There is a reason.
It's amazing.
Oh, thanks. It's vegetarian, of course.
Are you vegetarian too?
Oh, yes. Well, I try to be. Meat so last century.
That was really great, Gareth. It's nice to meet a man who can cook. I wasn't expecting it. There's nothing about food on your profile.
Well, I'm a bit of a dark horse. Wait till you try my pièce de résistance.
You've never made that. I love cheesecake.
Just one of my secret recipes.
Gareth, I'm not sure Roseberry's top taste counts as a secret recipe.
How did you know that? Oh my god, you're wearing smart glasses. I thought this was a proper date.
scanning, please? Oh, good evening, Mr. Davies. How are you this evening?
Oh, fine, thank you.
You've got a £5 discount voucher. Would you like to use it today?
Sure, okay.
Oh, Mr. Davies, I've got a health warning here. Your records show your doctor told you to watch your weight. Extreme hot is take 500 calories a slice.
I still want it, thanks. I'm going to the gym tomorrow anyway.
It looks like your gym membership expired last month. I can renew it now if you want.
I'll do it tomorrow.
Mr. Davies, I'm afraid this is going to take you over budget this month. I can highly recommend the Purple Jackdaw Merlot and it's
Yeah, okay.
I'll get a run to fetch one for you now. Oh, Mr. Davies, you've got a special evening lined up. You do know your date's vegetarian, right?
Could you understand? Could you understand, Estela and Jocelyn?
Teacher, I don't know what happened, but I can't hear anything.
Oh, you couldn't understood?
Yeah.
Couldn't
And I
understand.
hear you like speaking very slowly, but I can't hear.
No, Estela, your sound is bad too. So here in the chat, I have sent you the link. Excuse me, Jocelyn, speak loud, please. Let me know, Jocelyn, what happened?
Teacher, I do not understand the audio because I listen very interference and
You listen interference. Also, Estela, I have just sent you by the chat the link. You can open it, please. Open
okay.
it and try to watch it in your places, please. Yes, Stella.
Okay.
I now I can hear Jocelyn well, but in your case, try to say me something, Estela. Tell me something now.
Teacher, as I hear you, like with the distortion of sounds, the same way I hear the video.
Yes, Stella, me too. I hear you in the same way. So try to watch the video by your own, please.
Okay, okay, teacher.
Okay, while I check what happened with the sound. Okay. Stella, turn off the microphone, please. Let me know as soon as you will be ready. Because the sound is not good in this class today, so I have decided to send the link for the video to Stella and Jocelyn, and they are watching it. As soon as they finish to watch the video, they are going to tell me, and we are going to continue with the class. Do you finish, Stella? Again, please. You couldn't understand the video?
There's some noise. I don't know if it's my laptop.
And no, maybe it's not your laptop. Maybe it's the connection. The same problem happened today, not only with me. I don't know if it is Hangouts. I don't know if it is YouTube. I don't know if it's the internet connection. But not only us, we have had problems with the connection and the interference. So let's try to continue. And if it is not possible, we can finish this section and try to enter again. But did you finish to watch the video, Stella?
Teacher, I couldn't hear the video.
Why not?
Because of the sound.
But even using your PC, so and if you try to watch it using your cell phone, let me know, Jocelyn. You could hear, you could watch the video.
Yes, teacher, I want to be. Teacher? Hello.
Jocelyn, you could watch the video.
Yes, teacher.